Snakes have been loving Australia's recent hot weather, and snake experts say even though summer is wrapping up, people need to be very careful. Here's Aidan.
If I was like outside to go for a walk or a hike, how many times an hour would this happen?
Never.
Yeah, while it might be rare for you to end up in the position I'm in right now, snake encounters do happen, and they can be dangerous. Now, snake experts are warning people to keep their eyes peeled after 7 people in Queensland were hospitalised from bites over the weekend. Here in Australia, deaths from snake bites are actually pretty rare, but it's still important to know what to do.
What should we do if we see a snake?
Oh, what you want to do when you see a snake is you stand completely still. They do not bother you at all. You're an inanimate object when you stand still. Definitely stand still, and you can watch them all day.
Should I be scared?
No, definitely not. They're not out to harm or attack you.
Why are there so many snakes right now?
The weather, and it's been perfect weather for so long. They're bred really well.
Why do snakes like the hot weather so much?
Snakes are cold-blooded, so they need the hot weather to digest their food and move about. So in the wintertime, you won't see them.
What are the common mistakes people make around snakes?
Moving too fast, trying to grab the snake. It's not safe to grab the snake if you don't know what it is. So definitely don't play the snake. Please don't touch.
And what steps should I take if I'm bitten?
Call 000, stay still, get the help to come to you. Because you're going to be moving blood through your system, which is moving the venom through your system. So if you stay still, it's not moving through your system as much and as fast, so always stay still.
The cleanup is underway in Western Australia's Pilbara region after ex-tropical cyclone Zelia swept through. The cyclone brought damaging winds and heavy rain to the area, causing massive damage to properties. Lots of schools and roads are still closed because of the flooding, including a major freight route. So many are hoping things are back up and running soon, so supplies can get back on the shelves. Now to sport, with all the action from this weekend's Live Golf Tournament in Adelaide. Here's Justina.
Adelaide's Live Golf Tournament wrapped up on the weekend, with Joaquim Neiman snatching a come-from-behind win on the final day.
Man, I love it. I'm starting to feel the chills now.
But it was this hole-in-one in the very first hour on the very first day from Patrick Reed that was the highlight of the tournament. The Indigenous All-Stars are back. It's the first time the representative team, made up of some of the best Indigenous players in the AFL, have taken the field since 2015.
He's captain of the Indigenous All-Stars.
The All-Stars crushed the Dockers in a 43-point win in the AFL pre-season, in front of a record crowd of nearly 38,000. Collingwood superstar Bobby Hill booted 4 goals, while North Melbourne Jai Simpkin was awarded the Polly Farmer Medal for Best on Ground. And what's the NBA All-Star Weekend without some ridiculous highlights? Yeah, jaws were literally dropping after Mac McClung became the first player to win 3 straight NBA slam dunk contests. Oof, that's a good park. Tyler Herro also won his first ever 3-point contest. As for the game itself, this year had a fresh format, switching from a 1-game clash to a 4-team mini-tournament. In the end, Team Shaq won the day, with Steph Curry taking home MVP.
Oh, hello. Now it's time for some stories that stand out from the crowd. First up to the city of Venice in Italy, where the annual water carnival is taking place, with the main attraction being this exploding rat. Just look at that confetti fly. The carnival dates back to the 12th century, but was canned in the 1700s before being brought back in its current form in 1979. Now to the beaches of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, which have been jam-packed because of some warmer than usual weather. Almost every metre of sand is chock-a-block. And finally, to a bunch of mannequins getting CPR in England. This is a 24-hour CPR marathon hosted by paramedic students at the University of Brighton.
About a year ago, I came up with the idea of doing a 24-hour CPR event, and it's just been a long time planning, and finally it's arrived.
It's all to raise money for charity, as well as, of course, teaching a valuable, potentially life-saving skill. Oh, well, that's all I've got time for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Anyone else want to say bye? Just me? All right, all good.